Hello everyone. Before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Min Hao Hua. I have always been an art lover, and from the age of 3, I've started how to paint, and I also have a hobby of collecting artworks, such as this one and the one that I'm holding in my hand. And with all my love, today I would like to share with you guys a place that I'm very fascinated of. And it's, in my opinion, a place, the most favorite place for tourism to visit. And first of all, let me give you guys a quick introduction of the Mercer Museum. The Mercer Museum is located in Bellstown, Pennsylvania. It is built in the early 1904 by Henry Mercer. Henry Mercer has always been fascinated by industrial production tools, and he has his own collection from the early 80s till the most recent years. And all his collections are being displayed now in the Mercer Museum. So why is the museum the most visited tourist attraction? In my opinion, the place is an ideal place for three kinds of people. First of all, they are the history lovers. Well, the history lovers, for them, the museum has all kinds of artworks and historical pieces that are dated from the early 80s. And also, the museum is listed as the National Register of Historical Place, which means that the museum has historical value. And also, for many years, history lovers, especially those that are interested in the agriculture field, has paid many visits to the place because there are many references and tools for them to study. And another group of people that can be interested are the art lovers, because for in my opinion, art and history has no space. And for the art lovers, the museum contains artwork from the 19th centuries, such as a cigar store figure that cannot be found at any other places. And of course, we can never forget about families. The museum is an ideal place for family members to visit, especially for those who have young kids. And for young kids, they always resist to education because they don't like to read boring books or listen to long lectures. Parents should take their kids to places that are both educational and entertaining. And Mercer Museum is one of those places. The museum has a special skyfall effect where the museum hang up all the tools on the ceilings and display them all over the place. It's fun and entertaining, and also one of the most important thing about the place is it's free to visit. So that means there's no ticket fee, and what's more, there's a gift shop. Who doesn't love a gift shop? I do. And the place it's important for the bug community because for many years as it has been there, it has its historical value, and it's been registered as the historical place of interest, like I just said. And the museum it's a great treasure to both the community and the country. So thank you very much. That's my presentation. And any questions?
Is this museum different from other museums?
Yeah, it is different from other museums. In my opinion, a lot of museums have like famous art pieces, such as this one. It's like a painting, but there are only a few places that it's all about the tools and all about the object, the like the figures and the structures, like this one. So I think it's and will attract a different group of people. It's different in kind of a way. So any other questions?
Um, you said this museum is good for family which
Yeah.
has kids.
Yes.
So is there any special event or activities for kids?
That is a good question. For the Mercer Museum, for every month, the museum has a special event for kids and also for the families. So during the event, there will be artists and historical like researchers will give like short lessons to the kids and teach them about the history in the past, and sometimes they even tell them how to like create small structures, figures, and art paints. And are there any questions? No. So thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
thank you very much for listening to my presentation. Thank you and have a